than he did.
And so, here are the elites. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Mickey. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mickey's got the opening basket of the game for the elites. Elites on D. Pass to Hughes, wide open. That's good on the jump shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great...
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to McCarthy. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. No good. The elites go the other way with it. Freak with it. Pass to Cartwright. Now here's Freak. Outside, Russell launches it, and he gets it to go. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They set the pick. Johnson the screen. To the right side. The Stars need to get off a shot. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The elites leading by 7. And here's Freak. Pass to Mickey. Here's Freak. That's good on the jump shot. Freak's got 6 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And the pass to Hughes. To the wing on the left. The 3. And that one's good. Hughes got his second basket.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
There's Freak.
Oh! And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Kicks it to Okafor. He feeds it to Russell. He dishes it to Freak. The elites need to get off a shot. Cartwright gets the bucket.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot. They can't guard us on the perimeter.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there.
Spacing.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. They double in with Freak. And stolen by Freak. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now, Freak. He's got 10. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
The Elites leading by 8. Puts it up from 17. Count the bucket. 14 points for him.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, the showcase.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Freak in at shooting guard. Mickey out there with Okafor. Then it's Russell. And it's Cartwright in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Freak, defended by Booker. And that one's good. Freak.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Feeds it to Booker. All alone. Elites with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Cartwright. The feed now to Russell. The dish to Okafor. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Hughes. Kicks to Booker. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Pass to Hughes for the 3. The rebound by Cartwright.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Freak with it. He's got 16. And there's the pass to Cartwright. There's Freak. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's an 11-point Elite lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can't allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backcourt.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. 18 points and 1 steal as well. He's really been fantastic all first half.
And that's exactly what his team needed from him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Morris is checked in for Mickey. And both free throws good from Freak. The Stars trail by 11. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Stars. Towns. Hubbard. Jackson.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. High post try. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And here's Freak. And that's not going to go. And the first half is now in the books.